Life with Shea Rochelle. Thanks so much for stopping by. So I wanted to hit my kids' symbols, trying to move my ring light so that I can have a little bit better lighting. All right, that'll work. Okay, so I changed my area around. It still looks a hot mess, but I moved in front of my window so that I can have some better natural light and not be in my own shadow the entire time. And I think this is going to work out a lot better for me as far as the angle that I'm filming from when I am filming top down and facing forward pictures, because of the background that's behind me and as well because of the light being in front of me and not behind me. Anyway, I'm here today to go ahead and plan out the day with you, being that I have quite a few things to do. I figured today would be a good day for me to do that. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and plan out the day, kind of show you how I get to this on most days. It's differing every day, but I love it. I love the aesthetic of the way I daily plan. It's simplistic, but still pretty at the same time. This is the weekly plan. I'm planning on making some changes to this next week, but it's getting definitely more to what I want it to look like. It's a lot better than this. I did not like this at all. I didn't complete everything that I should have on this. I should have wrote my weather across the top, but I forgot, and it's now Wednesday and I'm not doing it now. Next week I am going to make some changes to how I'm doing this. I probably will film it with you. It's gonna be mainly the same, but a little tweaks here and there. But I really am loving the way it's going, the direction I'm going with my weekly overview plan on this faux Hobonichi cousin weekly layout. I love it. Okay, so that's not why we're here. We're here to do my weekly planning, my daily planning. So a few things that I typically will do for my daily planning include starting with writing out my, I have no idea what that is. Looks like some broccoli. Starting out with writing my my weight from this morning before I forget. And so this morning I weighed 185 again, and I don't do the point whatever, I just don't. So I have that there, and I try to track that every day. Try to track it based off of my weight in the morning to stay consistent. To my daily planning for today. Take a look at the things that we didn't get done yesterday, which is likely, I didn't do very much of anything yesterday. The main things that I got done were pretty much the most important things to get done, which was doing my daughter's hair and my hair, because doing her hair is just a hot mess every single time. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of my daughter, her hair on Instagram or on here, but that child got such a head full of hair. At any rate, today's gonna be a pretty busy day. I plan on getting a few things done. In my mind, I have a few things that I want to accomplish, and I like to just start the day off with some form of a quote. So we'll do that today also. I'm gonna use today as a great day to have a great day. I used to have a driver's ed teacher that was a part of my school's driver's ed program. He was also a coach. He passed away a few years after I graduated, actually, and he always used to say it's a good day to be alive in the Commonwealth. It was kind of his thing, and I remember that every time I hear something about a good day, Commonwealth being Commonwealth of Virginia. It was his thing. Whenever we had driver's ed class or health class or whatever he was doing for us, that's something that he always would start off saying when he, you know, was greeting a group of people. All right, so today, the things that I plan on getting accomplished, I have some household things to get done, and this is, I use the gray for that. I'm kind of like on it now when it comes to my color coding. Last week was a hot mess with color coding. And so I do plan on doing some cleaning, and I need to get out my other stickers for that. I love where I'm keeping my stickers and the stickers that I chose to have set to the side to use. It makes it so easy to plan, y'all. I'm not playing with you. It makes it so easy to plan. Versus having to look through a whole bunch of sticker books, the stickers being in a whole bunch of different places. Like, that is just the worst and the most annoying thing ever. But this way, it's a whole thing. I love it. So we're gonna do some cleaning. The first thing, as soon as I finish filming and getting this video uploaded, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some cleaning. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that down. Now, what do you plan to clean, Shia? I plan to clean my kitchen and then pick up the whole house. So my children are all with their other parents today. My husband's at work, so I have a house to myself. Great day to film, as well as a great day to try to get some deep clean, that mommy cleaning out the way. You know what I mean? It's one thing when your spouse or your kids clean, but it's another thing when you have your hands in it. It's a whole different level to cleaning when you're doing it versus when they do it. Like when my kids are doing their chores and I check back behind them and they're leaving stuff out, and they're leaving stuff that they should have caught, you know, not my catching it. I always tell them, I'm like, look, either you could get it and you could do it right the first time, or I can help you clean up how I'm gonna clean up. And they always snap to it at that point because they don't want to sit there having to get every nitpicky thing. You know, I try my best not to require of them what I would require of myself because they're kids and I know they're not going to do it, you know, to that extent. But, you know, it's just some things are just obviously things that they should be catching. Okay, so I have that. Cleaning up. I'm going to pick up the house. I'm going to clean the kitchen. And I'm also going to probably do some other things if I have time before my appointment, but I do have my appointment coming up as well, and I'm going to mark that. I have to go and get an injection in or close to my spine for my back issues. Y'all pray for me because I'm telling you, it's giving me so much anxiety getting to the actual appointment day. This is the second time I'm going through this. It's in a different place this time. And those shots, those needles that they stick in you are not the most pleasant feeling thing in the world. I'm telling you, like, I'm guessing it'll be okay for me this time because I kind of know what to expect. But at the same time, like, you know, when you know you're about to be in pain, like, you're going to have some kind of anxiety behind the fact that you know you're about to be in pain. And so I just can't wait till it's over, to be honest. I'm looking for my doctor sticker. It's in here somewhere. Come on. So I'm sure that this is going to be like it was the last time. No baths for 24 hours. You can take showers, but don't sit in water. Don't use a heating pad, things like that. It's going to probably be feeling worse the day of, and the next day is going to be more pain than less pain. It's not going to be helping me. It's going to have created a worse impact because of the actual factor that you're getting a needle stuck in your back. But then it'll start clearing up, and I'm praying that this works because the last time it did not. Okay, so doctor's appointment. In Virginia Beach. And then when I get home, I do want to do some form of self-care and relax and such. I think I'm going to do my skincare routine on my face and do a facial mask, which I've been trying to do for over a week now, and I haven't gotten it done. I got a new mask because I had a breakout during my cycle, and I haven't used it yet. I got a mask that is more, instead of just for being moisturizing kind of a mask, which is what I usually use because I have dry skin and eczema. I got that one to kind of help clear up some of that acne and dry it out. So yeah, that. Oh, before I get home, I need to make a run an errand to go to CVS to pick up my mine and my daughter's prescriptions. Thank God we weren't running out of things, because y'all, I've been trying to pick up these prescriptions for about 2 weeks now. I need to actually call them in. So this is like, you know what? I'm gonna have to put a whole highlight against this one. So pick up scripts. I'm gonna just run this across the entire thing. I am still gonna make my grocery list, so I will write that down here. Because I did not get that done yesterday at all. And then I also want to still post to Instagram. I'm trying my best to be better with being consistent with posting on Instagram. I'm not going to put what I'm going to post, but I'm just going to put that I will post to Instagram here. Then we can put my self-care. Oh wait, I said I was gonna highlight this whole thing. Make sure I get that done today. Stop putting it off. And then got my other purple from Me Time. And this will be skincare. And a mask. I think I'm gonna add floors to this list. Just commit to it. I wouldn't typically because of my back, and I know what kind of pain it's gonna have me in afterwards, but I'm like, hey, why not already be in pain when you go to get the shot? That way, maybe it'll distract you from the pain of the actual, I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. In my mind, I'm like, okay, well, when I got my epidural, which if you are aware of what that is, it's anesthesia that they put in your spine when you're in labor having a baby. I got it twice and I never felt it either time because I was already in crazy pain. So maybe it'll work the same way. I don't know. We'll see. Yesterday I did something a little different at the bottom. I added a little blurb down here regarding what was on my heart, and I think I'm gonna put something similar to that at the bottom of today's. I like it. I mean, yes, it's kind of just something to fill in the space, but it's also something that's very valid. Maybe I'll use this. I want to put more, but I don't have enough space. I knows what's in my heart. He knows what I have asked him. I just pray that he guides the doctor's hands throughout my procedure so that there won't be any kind of mishaps or issues or anything like that. But this is basically today. This is what's going on. This is how my day is going to be. Thanks so much for watching. This is what my day is going to be looking like. I hope you enjoy seeing me set up my daily planning sheets. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be blessed. Bye.